What's up, everybody? Trying out a new software for the randomizer here to be able to share my screen. So if you're on and you can hear me, type in the chat. I want to make sure that the chat's working and everything is coming through because I do want to be able to talk with you guys as we do this. Sweet. I see your comment, Frank. Thanks. I'm going to give it just another minute or so. Trying to see. All right, cool. Okay, so I know we just have a few people on. Most people are probably going to tune in at 8 o'clock when we actually do the break. This is just for assigning the random teams. For those who are on here, sweet. What's up, James? For those who are on here, you'll see in a second when I share my screen, we've 16 spots total. We've got 4 unclaimed spots. We're breaking regardless. If it comes down to it, I will just claim those and then just put some lower tier teams there. But for break night, ideally, I'd rather those go to you guys. So we are doing a break night deal. Normally, these are $35 a spot. Again, pretty much just trying to run this at cost to get some good cards at affordable prices to you guys. So $35 regularly. Tonight, $25 a spot, 4 left. So if you want a spot tonight, I can type in my PayPal here if anyone's interested. And you will be able to. I'll go ahead and share my screen here, and then you can see the list of available teams. All right, so hopefully you guys can see that. And so on the left-hand side, we have the people that have purchased a team. And then on the second column, the team that was picked. And then the third column is the random team where teams will be pasted for the random. The 5 locked teams, obviously the big quarterback teams. And then the final column here, this is the list of available teams. So if you want a spot, you can see 4 unclaimed here. Again, we're going to break either way, but if you want to deal on break night, $25 a spot, and you can pick from the list of available teams here. Should be 15 teams left. So I'm going to give it. What's up, Garrett? Hey, Brian. The whole Tombstone gang. So I'm going to give it till it's 7:34. I'd like to start randomizing by 7:40 so we can get that done and get this closed out by 7:45. So we'll just hang out till 7:40 or till we see if anyone wants to claim spots. Looks like we got a couple more on here. All teams and right column are available. Yep, available teams all the way to the right. And I will actually let me read those out to you. So available teams, because I don't know how clear it's looking on your end, but available teams, we've got Titans, Panthers, Saints, Seahawks, Colts, Texans, Packers, Falcons, Vikings, Cardinals, Eagles, Broncos, Giants, Ravens, and Steelers. Those are the available teams for the pick one, get one. So if you want a spot or an additional spot, pick your team from the available team list. And then that will mean also that you'll get assigned a second random team. So for every team you pick, for every spot, you'll get a random team as well. Again, no pressure. We're going to break either way. Garrett, Steelers for 25. Yours. All yours. Maybe we can get a nice Najee Harris auto. Let me fix that for you. Awesome. 3 spots left. Garrett, you've got the Steelers as well as the Bengals. Trying to take out the whole AFC North. Thanks, Garrett. Appreciate that. And again, just a heads up, like I said to a few of you earlier. Again, I don't know how grainy it is on your end. The software is great, but when you share the screen, it's not as clear as the camera. The camera seems to do a great job. So the break will be directly through YouTube, and shouldn't have any problems. Should be super clear. So don't fret about that, and leave it up to Brank. We've got Texans, Broncos, and Packers. Taking my Broncos, Brink. I'll have to pester you if you get anything Javonte Williams there. Texans, Broncos, and Packers. Let me get that added for you, Brink. All right. We are sold out. Thanks, Brink. Thanks, Garrett. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks to everyone that bought a spot, really. I mean, I wasn't sure if this was going to sell out or not, but the support means a ton. So I appreciate you guys. I really do. James. All right, so we are ready to do the random. I'm going to go ahead and read everything out just to be clear here, and let me delete Broncos, Packers, Texans, Davis Mills chasing. All right, should be all clear. Okay, so 4 teams we've got, and this is as far as your pick teams, and let me sort this by alphabetical, just makes it easier. Well, it doesn't. It doesn't. It does everything. Okay. All right. So, Brank, you've got the Dolphins and Rams. Brian, you've got Washington. Brian Wolf. You've got the Raiders. Molly has the Chargers. FB has the Chiefs. Garrett, you've got the Bengals. Jacob, you've got the Lions. James, Bucks. Jeff, you've got the Browns. And that's what is going on here. That went back too far. Okay, that's right. Sorry about that. This is the updated. It's just sorting all's out of whack. Okay, Brank, Rams, Texans, Packers, Broncos. Brian, Washington, Brian W, Raiders, FB, Chiefs, Garrett, Bengals, and Steelers. Jacob, you've got the Lions. James, you've got the Bucks. Jeff, you've got the Browns. Justin, Bills. Cody, Cowboys. Molly, Chargers. Anybody have any objections there? Not, we will start the random. I tried to incorporate some sorting into this, so go figure things would go wonky. All right, we are ready for the random. And to make the random easy, we are at February 7th, so we are going to random 7 times. Got the 5 lock teams there. Then we are going to take the available unclaimed teams here. All right. Jets, Bears, Jaguars, Patriots, 49ers, the locked teams. Then the remaining unclaimed Titans, Panthers, Saints, Seahawks, Colts, Ravens, Giants, Falcons, Vikings, Cardinals, and Eagles. And they will be pasted into the third slot here. And whatever team is associated with your name is going to be your second team. All right, 7 times, February 7th. Let's do it. Two times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. All right, who's going to land the big teams? 6 times, one more time. 7 times. Copy and paste. Boom. All right. Hope everyone can see that okay. I'm going to read it out. If not, your random team. Brank, you've got Seahawks and Cardinals, as well as Patriots and Bears. Brian, you've got the Giants along with your Washington that you picked. Brian W, you've got the Panthers with your Raiders. Molly, you've got the Titans with your Chargers. FB's got the Vikings with the Chiefs. Garrett, you've got the Jets as well as the 49ers. Wow, that's awesome. I know you're super happy about that. Glad you got them. Jacob, you've got the Colts with your Lions. James, you've got your Buccaneers, and you got the Eagles as your random. Jeff, you got the Jaguars. That's awesome. Thanks for claiming today, by the way. Cody, Saints, Cowboys. Justin, you got the Falcons with the Bills. And then that should be everyone. Yep. So everyone can see that. Okay, Brank, you got the Ravens there as well. So Ravens, Bears, Patriots with the 3 additional claims today. Ravens, Bears, Patriots, and then on your initial 2, Seahawks, Cardinals. So I'm going to post that on Twitter and Facebook too, just in case anyone can't see, isn't on for the 7:30. I know everyone's got life and busy with curling and whatever else. Frank, I just saw your chat. Can't see the random. Hopefully you can see it. Or hopefully you did see it. But yeah, no, Garrett, that's awesome. Glad you were able to get the 49ers. Couldn't have done it better. So we're gonna go with that. Random 7 times. Got your teams there. Again, just I know it's a little grainy. The break at 8 is going to be a lot better. And I'm gonna post the we'll post the results on Facebook and Twitter just so everyone has that for record as well. Awesome, great. Thanks, Frank. Okay, guys, I will see you back here in about 15 minutes, and we'll rip some cards.